Section 13 of 5-Minute Stories. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Z. Martine. 5-Minute Stories by Laura E. Richards. The Stove.
Betty has a real stove, just as real as the one in the kitchen, if it is not quite so big. It has pots and kettles and a frying pan and a soup pot, and the oven bakes beautifully, and it is just lovely. I went to spend the afternoon with her yesterday, and we cooked all the time, except when we were eating. First, we made some soup in the soup pot with some pieces of cold goose, and we took some to Auntie, she is Betty's mother, and she said it was delicious, and took 2 cups of it. They were doll's cups. Betty says I ought to put that in, but I don't see any need. Then we made scrambled eggs and porridge, and baked some custard in the oven, and it was just exactly like a big custard in the big cups at home. The cake was queer, so I won't stop to tell about that, though Rover ate most of it, and the rest we crumbled up for the pigeons, so it wasn't wasted. But the best of all was the griddle cakes. Oh, they were splendid. The griddle is just the right size for one, so they were as round as pennies and about the same size, and we had maple syrup on them. And Maggie the cook said she was so jealous, she called it jellies, that she should go straight back to Ireland, but I don't believe she will. I don't feel very well today, and Betty wasn't at school either, but I don't think it had anything to do with the griddle cakes, and I am going to play with Betty again tomorrow, if Mamma will let me.
End of The Stove.